I'm here. I'm in Long Beach, and I'm getting ready to do something that I've wanted to do for so long. And I finally made it to the Queen Mary. Oh, I cannot wait to get on the ship. We're doing a tour. I've got some friends with me. Let's do this.
So we're going to be going around talking all about the history of this ship as we're walking around. Definitely want to encourage you guys to ask lots and lots of questions and to take lots and lots of pictures as well. Is to just kind of tell you guys essentially what this ship's journey was to get here to Long Beach. So this way, as we're going around, we're talking about more specific stuff. You guys will have a little context, but also might answer some questions you guys might have right off the bat about the ship as well. So if you've already had a chance to maybe do a little exploring on your own around the ship, you may have noticed that the name Cunard pops up kind of all over the place, right? Especially like the old posters and stuff that are promoting the ship, because that's the company that owned and operated the Queen Mary while she was sailing the Cunard line. So they've been around a long, long time. They own the Queen Mary. Now, keep in mind, not only would a city have to have enough money to buy her, they also have to have enough money to convert her once they get her here, right? They would essentially be turning her into a floating building the way Long Beach did. So that already is a lot of money, but also, probably most importantly, you gotta have a place to put her, right? It's not like Phoenix, Arizona can buy the Queen Mary, right? They're not gonna really have much use for her. So she was always gonna end up somewhere like this. So the only other two cities that bid on the Queen Mary were New York and Philadelphia. Long Beach's highest bid, or winning bid I should say, the highest bid, was $3,450,000. Not a lot of money for what they were getting. Sharp edges in that Art Deco style, right? Now, the other thing that's original in this room is all of the wood covering the walls on either side of us and on the pillars across the center of the room as well. When they were building the Queen Mary, when they were designing her, they actually imported 56 different types of wood from all around the world. They had a walk-up bar at the back of the room, so you could, if you wanted to, you could serve yourself. So some passengers prefer not to use the buttons, they prefer to just walk up and walk over to the bar themselves. And it apparently became kind of a joke amongst the staff of this ship that if there were passengers who were visibly uncomfortable with using the buttons and getting that kind of service, 9 times out of 10 they were Americans. Because Americans just weren't as accustomed to that kind of lifestyle. Most of the time they were very like self-made millionaires and stuff like that who hadn't grown up in money. But like a lot of the other passengers came from wealthy families, so they were a little more accustomed to that kind of service. So they were a lot more comfortable using the buttons around the room. Guys. So we've come into the main hall. This would have originally been the first class shopping and social area, so it's kind of serving the same purpose it would have back in that time. And most of what you're seeing around us is still original to this day, so this is all original wood, covering like the walls, the pillars, the shops, everything like that, glass, the rounded edges, all that stuff that I was talking about. Now, when they first built the ship, all the walls around us would have been covered in like a shell post-war. As for the shops themselves, these have kind of changed periodically throughout the years. That was also the place that she was sailing. But at one time, this was a W.H. Smith bookstore, a bookstore you can still find in the UK to this day. So we're gathering in the hallway here. We'll just leave a little room in the center in case anybody needs to get by us. So, couple of
Stuff like that.
yeah.
Between that, I done lift man, and I even done bathroom steward.
My personal favorite painting that we have on board the ship. I just love the way she captures the atmosphere of performers about to go out on stage. Like you feel like you're about to go out on stage with these.
Oh, this is the Titanic. Oh shit. Wow. Those chairs look comfortable.
Those chairs look like farm animals.
Now it's a whole lot of coal down there.
I can't believe look at this.
bedroom actually looks kind of cozy, comfy. That would be amazing. This is the Lusitania.
Here's the second class drawing room.
Shuffleboard.
Look at the little lights. They're like your conventional lights.
We're Dr. Dillon's office.
Good morning.